This is a normal distribution question from one of the CCEA A2 past papers. This one I think is from February 2022, and this then is one of the practice papers. So this is question 7. Let's see then what we've been asked. So a bus company runs a non-stop bus route which travels from the local bus station to another town. The journey time for this route has been measured over the year with a mean time of 30 minutes and a standard deviation of 4.2 minutes. Find the percentage of journeys in the year which took over 35 minutes. So if I draw my wee picture here of my normal distribution, I know the mean is 30. Standard deviation is 4.2, and we want anything then that's over 35. So we're effectively looking for this wee area in here. So you can do this obviously a couple of different ways these days. You can use your calculator, or we can use the tables. I'm going to use the tables to start with, and then we'll kind of show how you get the answer from the calculator. So we're looking for the probability that Z is greater than, and my Z value here is going to be 35, so taking over 35 minutes minus 30 all over sigma, which is then 4.2. So if I do 35 take away 30 is obviously very easy, so if I divide by 4.2, 1.1905. So we're looking for the probability of Z greater than 1.19. Sorry, 1.19. Sorry, I'll be able to sneak that in there, can't I? 1.1905. So we're going to have to, that's our value there, 1.1905. So we're going to look at that up on the table and then take away 1 minus that, because that's what we're going to look for. So 1 minus the area of 1. I'm really struggling to write this. 1.1905. There's 1.1. There's 0.19, and then 0.8330, so it's 1.19, so it's 05, so you're not going to get, we're going to get half of that in, I think. So so 1.19 and 1.905, so we're going to add half of those on, so 0.8831. 0.8831, and that gives me then 11.7%. That's my answer then, the 3 significant figures. Just to show you how we do it then for our calculator, if I go to menu and I go to 7, I want normal CD, which is 2. My lower level is going to be 0. My upper level is going to be 35. My standard deviation is 4.2, and my mean then is 30. And we have that. That gives me my 0.88307. So that's obviously found this area here, and I subtract that then from 1, and that would give me my 11.7%. Part 2 then, the bus timetable states the bus journey takes 30 minutes. In the interest of good public relations, the bus company would like 90% of the journeys to take more than 35 minutes. Assuming the mean stays the same, find the maximum standard deviation of the journey times the company would like to see. So again, we want to set it up like this. And we're going to have our 30 here, and we want the 35 to hit the area then of 90%, so we want that area then to be 0.9, and the standard deviation then just kind of work like that. So let me see for here. So our area then, which is 0.9, area of 0.9 appears round about here, so I want to add 3 to this. So let me see, you can't quite see this unfortunately. Where are we? Round about here. So that's 1.28 1.28 and adding 3 to it will be halfway in between the 1, 2. So 1.2815. That's really to the minus 1, obviously. 1.2815. So the area then that we want is going to be that. And again, using our, so that's our Z value. And so Z is X minus mu all over sigma. So that's going to be 35 take away 30 all over whatever value of sigma we need. 1.2815. And we'll also be very comfortable rearranging the formula like this. We're going to have sigma is 35 minus 30, 1.2815. So 35 take away 30 is obviously 5, so 5 divided by 1.2815. And that gives me 3.90, then the 3 significant figures. Finally, part 3. A new manager in the bus company decides to alter the route slightly. This new route has a mean journey time of 28 and a standard deviation of 4.5. What journey time should the manager document in the bus timetable for the new route to guarantee the commuters that 90% of its journeys take more than the stated time in the timetable? Give your answer to the nearest minute. So we're now trying to find our X value here effectively. Again, we know that our mean is that, and we want to work out then our value of 0.9 in there. So again, area of 0.9, we just looked it up in the calculator, in the tables. It was from the previous question, 1.2815 I think we had to the minus 1, and so then we're Z equals X minus mu over sigma. 1.2815 equals X minus 28 all over sigma. So that should be then 4.5, which is my new value. I'm going to do 1.2815 times 4.5. Which is 5.767, and then adding 28 to that, I get 33.77. So we want to plan then for a journey time to the nearest minute of 34 minutes.